Now, in the process of making this video, I had to research a couple things for it, and to say the least, I found some pretty interesting stuff. The curves, and just the story behind this is magnificent. I'll be right back, I'm gonna go grab the lotion. Anyways guys, what is going on today? It's Jake, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys some more info about an Egyptian map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. All throughout Zombies, pyramids have been hinted due to the moon pyramid for the MTD. Also the moon loading screen we could see in the kind of bottom right, we see a pyramid as well. Also in the map 5, there's an Illuminati pyramid as well. Pyramid zombies, man. Nothing better. Mummy zombies, the return of the staves, I mean. Loads of Easter eggs, a beetle boss round, sandstorms. I honestly think it would be the most wonderful map ever. Now before we get into today's video, I just want to ask if you guys would leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy, and make sure you guys subscribe if you've never seen my channel before. And I'm more active on Twitter, so if you want to see my activity, if you want to see it, of course you do. Links are in the description, so I hope you guys enjoy. Now let's back up this bitch called time and go back to Black Ops 2. Now we see in the opening cutscene for Buried, we see this image right here. It's our new crew from Black Ops 2 wandering through the desert, and we see in the background it's Egypt, and we see their tracks, their footprints, like they came from that direction. So it's almost like they were at that map before. Now if you guys remember, it went from Die Rise to Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead doesn't have anything to do with the storyline, our main storyline for Black Ops Zombies, or Call of Duty Zombies. So it's almost like they put that map in randomly, and there could have been a different map for that. It went from Die Rise, and then they're in the middle of the desert, and then it goes to Buried. That doesn't make any sense. So that's just my little theory, is there could have been a map between those two maps, and the pyramids would make a wonderful placement for that. Dude, they could totally fit that in with the storyline. Richthofen could have needed something to do within the zombie pyramids or whatever, maybe an artifact from ancient Egypt, maybe. Now after Buried and the ending of Origins, we see this cutscene. At the end of this cutscene, we see some significance to Egypt as well. Zooming in, we see on the ground, it sort of looks like an artifact. Now, something from Egypt, maybe? Now, going through the statues and artifacts, I found those images that you saw in the beginning of the video, but I did not find this one. This actually does look like the dial from Shangri-La that you step on for the Pack-a-Punch, but it's not identical, and it does look like some kind of Egyptian artifact, but that's not the main topic here. We move up from the artifact-looking figure, and we see an image on the wall behind Samantha. This black symbol-looking item is actually the Eye of Egypt, which I'll put on screen right now, and more specifically, the Eye of Ra. You can see the image on the right is almost identical to the one you see on the wall behind Samantha. The Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection, royal power, and good health. The eye is personified in the goddess Wadjet, also written as Wadjet, however the fuck you pronounce the name. It is also known as the Eye of Ra. Now we could see that this is almost identical to the Eye of Ra in the cutscene, so we can see that they have been indicating that there has been some kind of Egyptian culture in Call of Duty Zombies. Now the old crew, why would we go back in time to the events before Buried? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's not what I'm thinking. My idea is we're actually in ancient Egypt at the moment that it's happening, so 4,000 years back. Now Egyptians are incredibly smart, okay? We've seen from hieroglyphics and stuff like that, carvings in the walls, that they actually perform brain surgeries, heart surgeries. They even have found a battery used by the Egyptians that were actually dated to the years that they have lived. So they actually made batteries. So the storyline can go that they found element 115, and they've studied it, and they figured out what its potential is. And it backfired, and zombie an outbreak happened. And so we are Egyptians in the year, whatever year, against zombies, and it wouldn't make any sense. But because of 115 there's my phone. Because of 115 displacement, And if you don't know what 115 displacement is, the 115 uses its power to use time and space to have a gun in the year, whatever the year Egyptians live, so 200 BC, have a gun from World War II at the same time on that map. So in 115 displacement, we could have guns all throughout time in that map, so there's no problem there, as well as staves. There's many ancient artifacts indicating they had weapons and kind of rocks and stuff, so they could have used the elements of 115 to create staves that we see from Origins. I don't know, I like that idea. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. Leave your comments and opinions in the comments section below. And remember to leave a like and share this video around. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.